The reason that I even have the courage to try this is because of the greatest tree sister that ever lived, and the single, it just makes me want to weep, the woman who made this feel completely possible, Wangari Maathi. She endured more hardship, more extraordinary opposition to doing the thing that would serve everybody, because as a woman in Kenya, you cannot be empowered. You cannot do things. You cannot lead. What she went through, you know, the hardest thing that we've got to cope with in England is finding somewhere you can plant a tree. She was tear gassed, she was put away, she was beaten, she was humiliated, she repeatedly, just for trying to serve the natural world and give women a way of claiming some strength. Well, I had a moment. I went to a forest dance, a fundraiser for the trees, and a group of women came in and they sang a song for Wangari Maathi, and I wept. I knew of her, and I've known what she's gone through, and this was before TreeSisters really grabbed me, but I sang for Wangari and I wept, and it was the sort of weeping where your body recognizes that there is a deep calling here, and that I had to stand next to her in some way. And similarly, when I met her, I didn't meet her personally, but I sat and I listened to her and I stood next to her. And on another occasion, it might have been that I felt like I needed to go up and introduce myself, but there was such a deep sense of knowing in my system. I'm doing this with you. I'm doing this. You don't need to know. I just need to know. And she is my permission. She is my permission. She has gone before. She laid the path. She had enough courage for all of us to follow, and for all of us to know that whatever we face, because it's very unlikely to be anything that she faced, that whatever we face in terms of our own internal fears, it's manageable. It's manageable.